Hi, my name is Ola. I was gonna just give you my honest Shakeology review today. Okay, first time I heard about it and I looked up how much it was. I was like, excuse me? You want me to what? Spend $129 for this bag of powder? That is absolutely ridiculous and there's no way I'm doing it. Every single month. Who has the money to buy something like that? Plus, you know what? Sure, it might be great and all, but if the company cares to promote this super great product and to get everybody to try it, they should really make it cheaper. They should make it more affordable for everyone. Okay, I researched it. I found that it's great. I get it. You know, all the natural foods and those superfoods from all over the world, the native land and the non-depleted soils and all that. And I was actually impressed with the ingredients. But still, the price just seemed way out there. I just don't have that much money to spend every single month. That's like a freaking third of my grocery budget. I just can't do that, I'm sorry. For the whole family. And I know people say, oh, just cut out your Starbucks in the morning. Well, what if I don't drink Starbucks in the morning? That's too pricey for me. I make my own coffee at home if I have to. We are actually the kind of people that we never go anywhere without a coupon. If we, have to go out to a restaurant to eat for somebody's birthday or whatever, we share a meal, we let our kid pick off of our plates, we pack our own lunches, we buy clothes at Ross, TJ Maxx, at most. We never pay for photo shoots, and I swear if my sister wasn't a photographer, we would not have one single professional picture of our family. And we don't have a gym membership, and we don't pay for any classes, and our phone bill is our phones are on Republic Wireless, so that's only $50 for both of us a month. And we rent out our rooms at our condo to help pay with mortgage. What in the world am I gonna cut out to pay for Shakeology? And I have a kid and a dog. Sure, I know high quality foods, products aren't cheap. And you know what? Well, must be nice to be rich. You can buy all this good stuff and be all healthy and glowy, but for an average person like me, that's just not an option, okay? Someday, when I have extra money to buy it, I thought, definitely will, every month. But right now, I'm just gonna try my best and ditch the sweets that I was so addicted to and work out and eat healthy and just take my vitamins and I'll be just fine. So, and then as I was progressing on my fitness journey here and there a little bit, I found myself doing this. So if I'm gonna work out, try to change my life for healthy, try to build muscle and want good results, I better go get me some of that protein powder. I thought, well, protein shakes, protein bars, that's convenient. That's extra protein, your muscles need that. I just can't, stomach that much meat in a day, and meat is pricey too. So that's about $40, right? If you go cheap and, somewhat natural or even artificial. And then some multivitamins, that's another, $30 a month, if they're any good. Then of course you gotta have your minerals, trace minerals and all that. A pack of that, here it is, cost me about $20. And that only lasts about a month. And then, what else? Already $90 right there. Just those basic vitamins. And then I was getting a couple of other supplements, like chromium to help me suppress my appetite, not eat so much, and then some spirulina and chlorella for this and that, and the B complex for hair and nails, and then some fish oil. Another $7-8. And then I was getting that green coffee bean and raspberry ketone stuff from Walmart. That's another 14 or 15. And then fiber to keep me full, help digestion, and then L-carnitine, and then some vitamin C for my immune system, and then some extra calcium for my bones, because when you lift weights, you gotta strengthen your bones too. Guys, you get the idea. Check this out. Oh, this is quite a collection. And then of course I was getting some little superfoods here and there, whatever I could, you know, to add to my meals, like chia seeds, $11 or so. Flaxseed. Well, let's say I don't use the whole bag of flaxseed in 1 month, so we'll make it $5, half the price. And then spirulina, chlorella, $10 each. And then if you are getting something else, like if you're serious about your working out, you know, BCAAs and pre-workout and post-workout recovered drinks, and maybe even higher quality protein powder, and then some greens to add to your diet, that number, just for the necessities, take out that whole BCA and amino acids thing. Just for that, it was costing me $191 when I added everything up. Now, if you get any of that extra stuff that I just listed, that can cost you guys $300 or more every single month. And that is not even everything your body needs. The fact that I just didn't go out and buy it all in one day and just saw the number on the receipt made it seem like it's not so much, like it's a lot cheaper. But numbers don't lie. If you sit down and add everything up, that is a lot of money. And I never thought of it that way. So then I thought, wait a minute. All of this doesn't even come close to covering what is in a bag of Shakeology. So why on earth am I gonna spend so much money on all this when I can have this and actually enjoy the taste instead of having to swallow like a handful of pills every day? And then I enjoy the taste of Shakeology. I actually like it. But have you guys tried this stuff? That is nasty. That smells like an old swamp or something. So I have this bag of chocolate here, but I'm actually not a fan of chocolate. I tried it, but I got tired of the taste in about a week. So, I mean, it's good. I keep getting it because that's the only kind my husband likes to drink. But my personal favorites are vanilla and cafe latte. I've tried greenberry and I've tried strawberry samples, and they were good too. So my thing is just to kind of alternate between the flavors and try something new every day, and that's just me. So I actually look forward to Shakeology every day. It's almost like looking forward, you know, the way I used to look forward to desserts. But this way I can actually skip the dessert. So, and then another thing is that it is a meal replacement. So it's not just all these extra things that you buy on top of your food. For instance, I have 5 small meals a day, so that takes care of one of them. I like to have it after my workout because, well, in the afternoon-ish, because that's when I'm hot, that's when I'm sweaty, that's when I want something cold, and I like to put ice in my Shakeology. It just has to be, you know, all tasting like ice cream. I'm weird like that, I know. But if I drink it in the morning, I just freeze my butt off for the rest of the day. Or at least half the day. Especially now in the winter. It might be great in the summer, actually, yeah. So, if you sit down and do the math, let's think, how much money do we spend on food outside of home? I mean, on the go. Here I'm talking like, you know, fast food and Subway and work lunch cafeterias, school lunch cafeterias, and shopping courts, or what do they call it? Shopping centers, food courts, and movie theaters, and smoothie places, or good old Starbucks as well. I'll just leave the date nights out of this because, you know, we all need those once in a while, okay? I'm just talking about the food that we get outside of our house just because it's convenient and we're in a rush. So usually that ends up costing you more than $4.33. And that's exactly how much Shakeology costs you. So even if you add something to it, I like to add, you know, banana and almond milk and maybe some peanut butter. Even with that, it's not that much more. When we used to go to fast food places, those drive-through windows, we would end up paying just about that much, even with the coupons that we took with us. But then compare what that does to your body to what this does to your body. One is literally poison and the other one is superfoods. I really wonder sometimes why on earth we spend money for something that is killing us. Isn't that crazy? And then, of course, you can go to healthier places, but that would be even more expensive. So even if you don't drink this every single day, but only drink this, instead of those outings, that's already better than nothing. That's a big step towards a healthier, better health. So, and it's already saving you money right there. Oh, and then I started doing this fitness program that's called 21 Day Fix Extreme. And that came with a meal plan. So I got this little, like portion control, colorful containers. And when I started following that meal plan, I realized how much extra food, or wrong foods too, that I was eating that I shouldn't have been. That, that right there saves me a lot of money on groceries. And I know exactly how much of everything I need. I know I'm getting everything my body needs, not too much of anything, so I don't overeat. And you can overeat on healthy foods too. That's what I've been doing for probably a year or two. So, and then this is what I did to budget my grocery money. I took out cash. I took out half the amount that I was used to spending. And I promised myself not to spend anymore. Sure, I look dumb taking out all my bills and coins at every register, but you know what? I don't care. I know this is what works for me. Okay, guys, you're probably thinking, a lot of people say, oh, shut up with your powder, just freaking eat healthy. You'll be fine. But if you're like me, like I was struggling with sugar addiction, chocolate, dates, anything sweet. I could never refuse ice cream or pie if anybody offered. I thought there was no hope for me. I mean, I would eat an entire chocolate bar in one day, and then I'd cry and feel like crap about myself and was so discouraged, and then I'd go and do it again. There was just no end to it. It really felt like an addiction. Once I get a taste of that in my mouth, I just can't stop eating it until I am ready to throw up. That actually, I'm starting to realize right now it's probably some sort of a eating disorder. So if you have those cravings like I did, you just can't just flip the switch and be like, okay, I'm not gonna eat it anymore. It's not healthy. You need something to help you transition. Oh, yes. Here's the thing too, I don't buy those desserts anymore. I don't buy any treats. They're all sugar loaded and all that and all that good stuff. But this is actually my dessert now and my meal and my healthiest meal. It tastes great. That saves me money too. Guys, it's been probably months since I had ice cream and like weeks since I had chocolate. For me, that is unbelievable. That used to be like a daily thing for me to eat that kind of stuff. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. So yeah, if you think about it, once I thought about it, it's not actually the extra money that I have to dish out every month, because I don't have any extra money. It's actually saves you money on a lot of other stuff. And it does good to my body in the long run. So I don't have to worry about those health problems that I would have had now. So yeah, guys, that's my story. If you wanted to try it, I can help you get it. I drink this stuff every day now. So does my husband and my kid. It is that good for you. And I don't have to worry about trying to shove all the healthy, all the spinach down my toddler's throat. Oh, that would be bad. That's what I think about it.